I have been in hermit mode for quite some time now, and it's about time that I get out of it and thrive in the way that I see fit. And maybe it's your turn to do the same thing. But all the doubts and the fears and the limiting belief systems, right? All of those things telling you that you're not good enough or you can never see success in the areas that you want to see it, that you can't make the money that you want to make doing what you love to do, that it's going to be too much responsibility and things for you to handle, that you're not worthy for all of the greatness that can come afterwards. None of that shit is true, though. It's just those limiting beliefs trying so hard to hold on because there's nothing else really stopping you except for you. So how about you get out of your own way and push through those beliefs? Just keep walking towards them. You can either sit there with all of the fears and doubts and do nothing about it, or you can move forward and actually take the steps in your reality to do the things that you want to do and that you've been planning to do for so long now. And, maybe the fears and doubts still might be there, but after you start making those moves, pushing past them, you're gonna be like, holy shit, what was I even afraid of? You, the greatness that you can possibly achieve, failing. I mean, that happens often, you know what I mean? We fail at things so that we can see what we did wrong and learn how to do things better. But what you've been pushing yourself towards, these creative endeavors that you have been attempting to turn into your life, your financial security, they're going to support you, and they're not going to be too much for you to handle. That's why they're calling you. That's why you have all of the ideas. What, you think there's not going to be anybody out there that wants to buy your stuff? You wouldn't have the information on that end if there wasn't somebody on the receiving end to get it. Would you think you're not worthy enough? Well, you are. It's only your mind telling you that you're not. And yeah, maybe other people have told you that too, but fuck them. Who needs them? You're the only one that needs you to validate you. And I know it can be hard doing something that is different, unconventional, things that other people may not understand, or things that you think other people may not understand. But maybe that's another limiting belief that you have. Because fuck the people who don't. You're going to reach the people that do. It's time for you to get out there and be the best version of you that you can possibly be. If you've made it this far, you have spent the last few years working up to this point. And nothing and nobody is going to be able to stop what is coming for you. The only thing that you have to do is push forward and stay consistent, specifically with social media. And if you need help, there are people around you that are willing. You just have to be willing to ask for it and recognize that there are people there willing to help you. Yeah, it might be uncomfortable to ask, but it's time to get uncomfortable. You've been comfortable for a bit too long now. So make the moves. Oh, And stop limiting yourself and thinking that the only resource that you need or could have is money, because money is not the only thing that's going to get you to where you're going to go. You are abundant, but what are you abundant in? Lack? If so, maybe ask your guides to help you switch that around for you. They're always there to help. And they've probably been throwing signs like crazy, but you just haven't been paying attention. Or maybe you have been paying attention, but maybe you have a problem with asking for things. Ask them for help with that too, damn it. You're not a burden to them. So, ask them, because that's what the fuck they're there for. And if you would like to connect with them in a different way, you can check out my website and book a spirit guide session with me, or one of my other sessions. I've just made a 2-hour one that's called Get Right with B, where we do intuitive healing and work on whatever it is that's relevant to get you to that next point in your life. So hopefully I'll see you there.